Okay, let's see. Hi, Tay Art Vibes. So I'm gonna wait till we have more people in the live stream, but today we are going to be going over all of my horses so you guys can meet them. I'll go over how many I have and their names as long as I can remember all of them. And then later I'll be showing you guys my sets and how you can make your own ones too. How's everyone doing? Alright, so let's get started. So our first horse that we have all the way over here, I like to keep my horses color-coded. I go from darkest to lightest, which come all the way back to her. So first up, we have this mare that I have. This is Wildflower, or not Wildflower, this is Firefly. I bought her off of eBay in a pack of like, I want to say maybe 16 to 11 other horses. I really like her. I feel like I haven't seen her in many like collectors places, but I really think she's really cool. Next, we have Celestial. I got her with the set with Tori. I don't know if I have Tori anymore. I think I gave her to my little sister. But this is Celestial. Next is Eclipse. I don't know how long ago I got him, but I thought he looked pretty cool. Oops. They're so tight, it's kind of hard to fit them in there. Next is one that I repainted. This is Whisper. I wanted to give him like a fantasy look almost, so I gave him like a touch of red. Next is Storm. He comes with Leeson Storm. I like this guy. I think he looks pretty cool. I bought the 4 set of riders. I videoed it and I just haven't got around to editing yet, but eventually I may post that. Next, if you guys have any name ideas for this one, please feel free to drop it in the comments because I have not named this one yet, but I think she's pretty cool. It's a girl too. Let me know if you have any name ideas for her. Next is Fantasia. Me and my sister have this same one. We both loved her, so we're like, we need to get her. She comes with like a tack set too. It's really pretty. With like a pink and, yeah, with a pink saddle and not a pink bridle, but it does come with a brown bridle. Next is Gus. I also got him off of eBay. I think he's pretty cool. I've never seen one like him. He is a Schleich model. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Next is Tinker, this guy, and Duchess. I've had Duchess. She's honestly probably one of my first horses that I've had. I've been really tempted to repaint her, but because she's one of my first horses, I just couldn't get around to doing that. Next we have this girl. I want to say I named her, I'm thinking, this is Emma. I've had her for a while too. Next, this is Willow, and this is Paige. I recently got Paige and Willow both. I've absolutely loved Paige, and I thought Willow is just like so pretty. She has little braids that are absolutely adorable. They come up kind of blue on the screen, but they're white. She does not want to go back in there. Yeah, I love Paige. I think she's really cool. She's honestly, I was really surprised at her height. I feel like she's shorter than a lot of my other Schleeks, as you can see. And then next is Missy. Oops, one sec. Next is Missy. We went to Tractor Supply and I got Missy and Paige the other time, not the other day, it was a bit ago. I love her braided mane. I think that's so pretty. She's one of the newer Schleek models. But yeah, that's her. I don't know if you guys own her and have the same problem, but she has a problem standing. Maybe that's just an accident on her or something. Next is Thunder. Oops. She has a problem standing too. Next is Thunder. He is one of my repaints as well. Thunder is pretty cool, I think. He was originally just a plain gray. I didn't like that, so I repainted him to have a little more color. That's him. I've gone through so many different names with him: Wrangler, Russell, Thunder, Dash, before I repainted him. But I think I'm kind of going to settle with Thunder, at least for a while. Next is Wildflower. I love Wildflower. She's actually a collector horse, but she's super pretty. I love her little streak on her nose and on her face. I think that's so pretty. Her coat is like so beautiful and the texture is just awesome. I wish I had more collector horses, but they're just, I feel like, kind of expensive. But I mean, the Schleeks aren't cheap either. Next is Caramel. I actually have all three of the Mawaris, but I think she's pretty, and yeah. Next is Everglade down here. I don't know, I wanted to name her something else, but I think I just went with Everglade. I love her spots. I think she's an Andalusian mare. She's really pretty and I love her. I wanted to get her for so long, and then I finally got her. Next is Mystery. I didn't change any of the club horses' names, I don't think, of the four main girls at least. I love Mystery. She's like one of my favorite horses right now, if not my favorite. She's so pretty. I love her little green beads on her hair. I think it's just so pretty on her. Next, all the way back here, I don't know if I can pull them out that well anymore, but this is Penny. She is one of my first horses as well. This is Sugar Cube. She is not a Schleek horse. My sister traded it. She got like a set that came with like 3 or so horses, but she's not Schleek, but she's really cute. I love her. Can't really see her that well, but yeah. Next is this guy. He's a Mojo horse. It was also my sister's, but I repainted it for her. But I don't know, I guess she didn't really want it anymore, but that's fine. This is Checkers. I love him. He's one of my first as well. He's such a good guy. I'm actually repainting one of him. Let me pull him up real quick. I'm repainting him, and he is going to be on sale soon on my eBay. So if you guys are interested in him, feel free to check that out soon. I'll probably announce it when I am gonna put him on sale, but yeah, that is him. Next over here is Yuki. This girl, I want to say she's a Mojo. Let me see. I can't really see. No, it doesn't say actually. So I don't know what brand she is, but I think I've had her for a little bit. Next is Caspian. I love Caspian. He's so cool. I like his paws. I think he just looks so cute. Next is Boba. I love Boba. He is also the Maori stallion. I named him Boba because of his spots that he had. I felt like he would just kind of look like a boba. So he's my Boba horse, if he would fit back in there. Next is Blossom. She's also from the club set. And then we have, I think that's Lily. And then this is Primrose. My sister recently just got the same horse. She's wanted him from my collection, but I didn't want to give her because she's so pretty. And then down to my foals, which I have here. This is Tex. Over here, let me get in there better. Yeah, this is Tex. This girl, I don't know if I gave her, no, this is Pecan, yeah. I recently got her, she was from eBay too. This girl is one of, I think, my first foals that I've had. She is Carrots, I think. This one, if I can remember his name, I forgot. But, yeah. If you have any name ideas, feel free to let me know for this guy. I repainted him as well. He was just kind of like a plain white, and I didn't feel like that suited him. I know it's like, I wanted to give him like a different color, but me and my sister will like play with our schlicks sometimes, and we'll like, I thought like maybe we could role play, and I wanted him to kind of look like some of the other adult male horses. So I kind of made him like a neutral tone instead of giving him like spots and everything and making him look unique and cool. I wanted him to be able to like look like as if he could grow up to be like Cayenne or something like that. And I don't know if I did Cayenne, but yeah, this is Cayenne. And then this little girl, oh my goodness, I love her so much. Oop. She's like absolutely adorable. I forgot her name though. I think it's Clover, I want to say, but I love her. I feel like she's so cute. She and Lily came in the doctor set, and I just love that little doctor set because I feel like it's just so cute, and also for role playing it's just awesome. But yeah, this is Clover, I think. I have a hard time remembering my foal's names. This little girl, I love her too. Wait, no, this is Clover, I think. Forgive me, guys. I'm forgetting my horse's names. This girl, I love her. I recently just got her. She was also off of eBay, I think, but she came in really good condition, so win-win. I love her little heart. I wanted her for so long. She's so adorable, and she's actually kind of tall. I think she is like my tallest horse, maybe. And then here we have her. She has been like one of my favorites for a long time. I love her little beads on her, or not beads, but you know what I mean. I love her little mane. It's so cute. And her little tail. I mean, who doesn't love that little tail? She is super precious. And if I don't say their names, it's just because I forgot them. Also, this one. That did not just happen. Oh, they always fall. Next is this one my sister just recently gave me, which was just super kind. I've wanted to have her for a long time, and I got one off of eBay, but I was going to repaint her and sell her. I was tempted to keep her though, but my sister was so sweet and she just gave me her for free. It was just so kind of her. I love her so much. But yes, I haven't named her yet either, so please let me know if you have any name ideas for her. Maybe like something sunshiny or beachy, or I don't know, flowery, whatever. How am I gonna do this? They all fell, of course. This horse, anyways, this horse, or foal, was this one Carrots? Maybe that one wasn't Carrots. I don't know. Help me, guys. I gotta remember their names. But yes, this horse, she is not one of my favorites. I don't really remember getting her. I just feel like she's kind of like big and clunky, I feel like, and I feel like her mane just doesn't feel realistic in a way. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna set them down there. I can fix them later. Next is this guy. I just named him, if I can remember, but I love him. He's so cute. I had him and then I gave him away to a friend, and then recently I got him when I got like 11 horses off of eBay. He came in the set or something, and I just love him. He's so adorable. And is it just me, guys, or is there not many male or stallions, whatever, colts, there it is there not many colts? Because I feel like there's just not many, because I only have 3 colts and I have like 11 foals. So the other, as you can imagine, are all fillies. Then we have this sweet girl. I love her. She's so precious. I love how the Moari's ears just curl up like that. Isn't that like adorable? But yes, I've had her for, no, I got her like the same time when I got Boba and Caramel. So I've had her for a little bit. She's super precious. I love her. Yeah. Well, that is my horse collection. All of them, I believe, I think I counted a few days ago. I want to say I have 43, not Schleich, they're not all Schleich, but mostly Schleich. I have 43 horses in total, I think. So those are all of my horses so far. What are you guys' favorite horses out of them? Let me know. And then, do you guys want to see my sets that I've made? I have not gotten around to videoing them, or not videoing them. I videoed them to make them, and I just haven't gotten around to editing them. So would you guys like to see them? Let me know. I made them all DIY for free. It did take a bit and creativity, but I think they turned out pretty well. So here, let me go over there real quick. Okay. So this is my cafe set, which I forgot to pick up before I started this, but I'll just pick it up as I talk. So this is my cafe set that I made for free. I went off how the Schleich cafe set was, and I just kind of went with that and did my best. I wanted to go for a theme of green, blue, pink, and yellow. So I have cups and it was cups, I don't know, no, the plates were just white. But I went with that type of theme. This is Terry or Terracotta, my little Terry, or not Terry, but he's super precious. He came in a set that I recently got, and I just love him. So this is the set that is a mess currently. And then over here is the very messy tack room that I also forgot to pick up. This isn't Butter. I have another dog named Butter, but he looks like Butter, doesn't he? What do you guys think I should name him, or her? My bad. What should I name her? Because I was trying to figure out names for her, and I just couldn't. I don't know. I think I thought of one and then forgot it. But let me know. And then, so, oh, I forgot to explain how I made this. So I made this out of cardboard and popsicle sticks and a lot of paint and time. So I didn't paint the flooring, I just left it how it was. These two sets are actually of the same box. So I have this little spot over here where the horses can poke in their heads. It's really cute. And then I made some horse treats, these little things. All I really use to make my sets are mainly cardboard, popsicle sticks, paint, and a glue gun. A glue gun is like the most needed thing. So for these, they're just pieces of cardboard, painted, and then you can just use like your inspiration and just think of something. Like this little picture that says one more sip. Or this cafe, I was trying to go off what the cafe of the Schleich cafe, I don't know, what the Schleich cafe sign, menu, what the Schleich cafe menu looked like. I was trying to go off of that because I wanted to get the Schleich cafe, but it's like $40. And I'm like, that's a lot. So I didn't end up, getting it, but I made my own one instead. And then over here on this set, well, as you can see, I haven't even painted the back size. It's just an Amazon cardboard box. So really, I just save boxes kind of. So whenever my projects, I can just use them. And then over here to my next set, this little Piggly Wiggly is falling over. Whatever. And yes, that is a pizza table. You can literally just get your things from whatever, guys. So this is just like some foam that I used or whatever that came in like a box one time, I think. These are just little pieces of cutout paper. How I made this board, this is the foam and then these little things. Well, as for these, I used a paper clip, and then I forgot how I made that little tip, but I did like just use like a Posca marker and color it green or something. So honestly, if you can just figure out how to make that little tip, you can use paper and glue it onto this thing and whatever. That's something like what I did. But you can write on them and just accessorize it, make it homey, whatever you want it to look like. And then over here, this is my little medical set that I have. That little bottle never really stands up. But anyways, yep. This is my spot where I like to keep the tack. Oh, it's messy. Things are always falling down, so that's just kind of how it goes. Anyways, so that is my tack room set. It took, honestly, for this set, this probably took hours, but that goes for all of my sets usually. Usually it takes me around 1 to 2 days to finish them. Not like 24 hours, like I'm not working the entire day. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours a day or so. Depending on how much I can get done in one day, maybe I do 5 the first day and 3 the next day. Kind of just how it goes. But I think it is definitely worth it because then you have this set that you made custom to how you like it, to fit how many ever saddles you have or whatever. And it's free. That's what I love about it. But yeah, so maybe I can get around to showing you guys my barn set and my house next time, once it's definitely more picked up. And this is my house that I recently made. This took like 2 or so days, but I think it was worth it because I've been wanting a house for a while to put my Schlick people in and things. So yeah, I did buy a lot of this decorations, like I got this stuff and the food at Hobby Lobby, this cute table set in China, and the plates, this, I don't know, dresser thing at Hobby Lobby as well. So Hobby Lobby does have a lot of great things that you can get from the beds I made myself. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.